last part of Minds Beneath Us, we finally had a chance to meet up with our team leader and officially start our discussions about our job. Is what I wanted to say, but it seems like our new boss has told everyone to not give us any guideline where we have to deal with the soul-crushing revelations of every party involved. And I don't know what I need to do. I don't even know what I need to judge. Who am I supposed to pick? She would even consider it cheating if I ask questions. And that is where I left you guys off. I guess I'll be going then. Oh, hey Jason! Hey Jeff! How did it go? Well, I guess not that bad. Not that bad means good, huh? It's your first time after all? Or me? Oh, I almost got slapped in the face on my first control. What? That can happen? What? Well, long story, maybe save it for another day. I mean, could you... Jeff? Chatting up the newbies, huh? Yeah. Hey, Mr. Leo. Wasn't expecting to see you here at this time. Well, I go where I go. And you mind your own work, please. I see that you have nothing better to do, huh? Come help me with some files, then. I'd better not, Mr. Liao. He's about to finish out. I was just waiting here for my turn, you know? Just a couple of minutes. Please let me take a break, will you? After the break that you just took? What are you talking about? You dumped your work on Lawrence and went to take a break. Am I wrong? Oh, no such thing. I totally didn't go to... Oh, that was the smoke guy. Did I mention smoking? I was just out there helping someone out. Jason saw me leaving, right? Ask him. Is he lying? Actually... Yeah, sure. I guess he was helping someone out. Heard that? I'm asking you again, Chase Die. Is he lying? Okay, fine. Yeah, he's lying. I'm sorry. That guy is honest. Kinda like him. He's a bit strict. But I kinda like him. I'm sorry, Jeff. I'm sorry. Good. I like honest young men. So what do you say, Jeff? No, I finished my work, and for the extra parts you dumped on me, I dumped on Lawrence. It was a fair deal. Well, whatever I dumped on you is clearly an assignment. You do what you are assigned. Get moving, or else I won't let you switch shift next time. Yes, sir. A piece of advice, Jason? If you do get hired, stay away from Mr. Liao. He's like that, bossy all the time. Well then, good luck and see you around. Good to see that he didn't take it wrongly. I mean, you saw that guy, right? You saw that guy? He was onto me! He could tell that I was trying to lie. Hello? Is that Sydney? Sydney Tung. Wait, I thought Sydney was supposed to be 22 years old. She has grey hair. Or maybe it's just white. Well, anyways, hello. My legal name is Sydney Tung. This is Sydney Tung? The prophet said that she's 23 years old. Okay, why does she start? That gaze, as if she's suggesting something. I'm sorry, but your age doesn't really seem to qualify for a candidate. Yeah, you're right. Still, please, let us continue with the session, shall we? Please let me start with a self-introduction. You won't have to keep your occupation for too long. I was a public servant, now retired. I have a pension plan. Although it's not much, you must have seen how the government keeps cutting back retirement pension plan, and that is why I need this opportunity. I know that you prefer younger candidates, and someone not as fragile as I am, but I believe I met your minimum requirements at least. Ooh, the granny has no chance. I'm sorry. I know I'm well past the appropriated age. Honestly, I'm 68 now. Had to ask a friend for help, to pass the initial screening. I mean, I shouldn't have trusted her medical report. That's good to know. The session may be a waste of your time. I certainly wouldn't want that. Kindly let me know if you think that I should just show myself out. So what do you think? You know what? No, I want to hear you out. Please stay. Really? I thought I had no chance, being old and stuff. Well, I can't really say for sure yet, so please, let's continue. I appreciate it, really. For a kind soul like you, I should be honest. Truth is, I'm not very healthy. That is to be expected. I suppose, given my age. My friend pulled some strings to get me through this medical screening. I know it's unfair to other candidates, but I really need the money. The money is not for enjoyment or paying bills. My pension covers that. I need the money to buy a ticket to the South out of my own pockets. Paying out of the pockets? A ticket out of the pay costs a lot without approval of the government. I've been saving up for months now, but it's far from enough. And trust me, I tried again and again to apply for a travel permit and a ticket subside. They just refuse to approve it. Maybe the travel authority doesn't think an old lady like me have any legitimate reason to leaving one by. But I've been here all of my own for too long. Nowadays, I would give everything to see my son and his family. He left one by and found a career in the South many, many years ago. I didn't mind back then because my husband were there, rather here. We had each other. Plus, we could see our boy on video calls. Things changed earlier this year when my husband was gone. It's like time has suddenly slowed down. I guess I just don't want to be lonely. I know there are other candidates, and many of them need this opportunity for living. If I were you, I would probably prioritize them, right? Yeah, the session's a waste of time. I guess there are people who need the money more than you do. I won't call your need any less legitimate. Guess she does have a point. She's lonely and everyone is ignoring her. I wouldn't really call it any less legitimate than the others. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Funny, come to think about it, I am what they call an independent woman all the time. Support the whole family all on my own. My husband never helped much, other than making a mess for me to clean up. Didn't make much money, didn't help around the house. My son isn't any better, didn't even want to stay at home. Left us to find his fortune in Wangchong, staying in his own family there. Now I have a grandson, who only exists on the screen. Video calls. I have never kissed or hugged him yet. Call me selfish if you want. I really want to hug him for once, before the end of my time. To hold those chubby hands. I know that I'm privileged, compared to the other candidates. A home in the city, a pension. What else could I possibly be asking for? Yet here I am, asking for even more. I'm a greedy old woman, and I'm aware of it. wouldn't really say that you're greedy. You just have a final wish. You're a kind soul, mister. But let's call a spade a spade. I am selfish. I see that you care for my feelings. However, we both know that I'm probably the least qualified for a candidate. Physically, not fit, I admit. And this may have a negative impact on your performance review. Still, I'm not ready to simply give up. Please consider me if it doesn't cause you any more trouble. I appreciate it. Really. Goodbye. This is difficult! This is difficult! I don't know who's fit! I know that that girl with the scholar colleague is probably the healthiest of them all, but I can't pick her because she needs to go to college. And that guy from the score that I've read before is the worst one. Unless, of course, maybe he surprised me now. Hello? It is Hank. That was the guy that I wanted to avoid. Ah. Good day. My name is Hank Liu. Nice to meet you. Hank. Huh? Oh wait, aren't we neighbors? He is my neighbor! Oh, I totally didn't expect him to be here. Oh hey, Mr. Dai. I wasn't expected to see you here. Well, our previous conversation didn't really end that well, huh? He got a really bad attitude. But in the end, he did apologize though, which counts. Well, before we start, let's make this clear. Our previous disagreement doesn't have any effect on this session, does it? Nah, of course not. Personal grudges has nothing to do with work. Great, then he looks massively relieved. I'll start then. My name is Hank Leo, 59. Work for Vision, construction supervision. I mean, I used to work for the Visions as a construction supervisor back then. Nowadays, I'm unemployed. You see, so that is why he's applying to be a contributor to the opportunity now. Career-wise, it's pretty simple. My dad was a construction worker, and I followed suit. Worked for 30 plus years. Vision had this new construction project the year before last year, and they gave me a promotion as supervisor. So why were you fired? Hey there, please don't make an assumption. It wasn't my fault. Last month's been absolutely high on the hierarchy, started to play with this AI management system. Said it's good for efficiency. And what do I know, right? I said they only look for excuses to get rid of us old boys. How smart are the machines, huh? Better than my 30 years of experience. AI is capable of constructing supervision these days? I guess it is. So what? The machines are ordering human workers around now? Hey, let's not talk about that, alright? It's irrelevant. I'm curious about how AI replaced you. Yeah, I am kind of curious, how exactly did they replace you? I should have seen that coming. Well, to be honest with you, they've been replacing workers with machines already. I saw my men being kicked out one after another. The fleet of machines kept growing. It's kind of funny that I've never thought that I would be the one to get the boot. At least I thought I would be the last one to get the boot. Turns out, the machine maintenance engineer has the last laugh because they are the one fixing the machines. Until they get replaced by the repairman kits. Oh well. I was replaced by a machine that can examine the entire construction site 3 times per second. The engineer guy said it makes better decisions than I would do by 80%. The fuck does he know, huh? The guy who never laid a single brick before, judging my decisions? You know what? It doesn't matter. My boss trusts him, and that's enough. They said the fancy machine was so great, doing my job way better than myself. A couple of weeks later, I didn't have a job anymore. That's about the size of it all. I'm sorry to hear that. Especially considering that he was so proud of his job. He was really proud of it. Must sting. Anyways, let's keep going. Like I said, my background is simple. Middle-class family. Bunch of work experience. Good college too. A bit long in the tooth these days, but still in an awesome shape. My generation grew up in some tough times, and it kinda made us tough. Not like youngster these days, you know, the sissies. You can tell by my medical report, I'm in perfect shape. Anyways, I think I'm a great fit for this job. He's very confident about that. And what's with all that confidence? Excuse me? You said that if you will definitely be selected. Yeah, you kind of sound like you will definitely be selected. But I'm trying to sell myself to you, alright? Will you believe me if I don't believe in myself? He does have a point in that. Alright, nothing. Just a random comment. You're being counterproductive. No need, I won't select you. No, but seriously, it's nothing. I just made a random comment there. Alright then. Okay. So that's about it. I've done my part. Any questions? You have this urgent need for money. But for what? My mom is sick. Been in the hospital for a while. I've burned through my savings just to keep her there. The doctor told me that she needs surgery, which I can't afford. No way. This is why I'm moving out for an apartment. I can't afford it anymore. Ah, and that's the reason why I wanted to save on the soundproof thingy. I see. Alright. Oh, and about the noise cancellers. I couldn't afford it for the same reason. Could have told me back then. I didn't want it to. Telling my family issues to a guy who I barely know. I mean, you don't really know me that much either, and now you're sharing and spilling all the beans. Will you do that if you were me? Wow. But berating a neighbor with noise is totally fine to you. We even had a talk about my possible wife and her skin routine. Yeah, instead you choose to berate a neighbor with noise. But no, I'm not gonna point that out. Understood. Yeah. Any more questions? Come on. So, who do you have in the family? Just me and my mom now. Dad passed away a few years ago. Occupational issues. Or injuries, I mean. Hey, maybe it's not so bad, being fired by Vision. At least, I won't die like my dad did. The risk of that is real, working for Visions. Wait, what do you mean with that? Well, they don't really give a shit about the worker's safety. No insurance, no replacement busting saving gear, unless they absolutely have to. I can't even take a sick leave. That is what I mean. Any more questions? Well, I guess I'm out. Let's wrap up the session, shall we? Well, that's settled then. Please seriously consider me. I really need this opportunity. Goodbye. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. Hey, Jeff. Hey there. Hey. Are you done? Yeah, I guess I'm done. Great. Now comes the tricky part. Find the best candidate out of the 4 of them. Tough choice, huh? Poor you. Being a seasoned veteran though, I say the correct answer is pretty obvious. Doesn't seem to be joking. And what would that be? Of course. As long as you cover when Auntie finds out. What? If she finds out about this hint, she'll be mad. Okay, for real now. I see your job depends on this. Let's put it this way. You might want to think about this whole situation the other way around. Exclude those who are absolutely unfit, making things easier. That's all the hint that I could give you. Or else I'll be worrying about my own job here. Feel free to go. I'll pick up from here. Good luck. So I can't ever pick the granny because the granny wouldn't last. And the other guy was a drug seller. How high are the chances that he took those drugs as well? I can't pick the lady or the girl either because she needs to get ready for college. So it's either the neighbor or the drug dealer. Oh god, tough call. Tough calls all around, Lawrence. Jason, all done with constellations? Thank you for your hard work. So much unnecessary courtesy. And it is frustrating, huh? Well, I'm about to order dinner. Would you like to join? Dinner? Right, it's about 8 o'clock. Dinner time. The company pays for it too. Order what you like. They say no such thing as free lunch, but I guess the free dinner is something, huh? So let's see. On today's menu, we will have no Ikeshi bento again? Oh, damn. What is that? And what is wrong with that bento? Yeah, Mr. Liao. Nothing is wrong, but it's been the same menu for a whole week now. Sure, we deserve a treat every once in a while, right? So how about McConnell for a change? No real difference. Well, don't order it if it's not your taste. Your dinner, your choice. Alright, I get it. I'll order for you, Jason. Which do you prefer? Chicken or pork rib? I guess I take the chicken. But the chicken bento is kinda meh. The rib is way better. I guess I'll let you find it out for yourself. Guess I'll order chicken today too. The rib bento's good, but enough is enough after a whole week. Anyways, I'll bring your bento over when it arrives. Don't let me keep you any longer. After all, Auntie is waiting. Thank you. Hey, my pleasure. No need for this formality though. The vigor of youth, huh? Yeah, the vigor of youth. Now I need to go back to Auntie. Disgusting juicer. In the constellation lobby? Yeah, it smells like somebody vomits all over himself. Did you choose him in the end? No, I can't stand the idea of being in the same contract room with him. What? You denied him because of his smell? That's just unfair. No, I checked his profile. History of mental disorder. Wasn't even coherent during the session. There's no way you could make a cut anyways, so... We're seeing quite a lot of candidates like that recently. Like what? History of mental disorder? No, the bath kind. Must be some kind of epidemic in the Okay. A lot of them just started bathing. No warning at all. While waiting in line. Well, let's call it a... Yeah, for a reason, right? True. Are you gonna catch whatever germs that they have? No worries. They're on the other side of the class after all. And whatever disease they have, there's a vaccine for it. Hey, I'm the neighbor of one of those guys who were in the other class. Holy damn, guys! Holy damn, but that's good to know. Don't really think there's anybody else around that I can talk to though. Nah, I guess we're going to go to Granny now. Hello. So, HQ doesn't really want to give the green light. Wait, about what? Oh, you're back. Oh, hi, Jason. The atmosphere is depressing. So what's the problem with Silencio? Why does it keep letting uninvited people in? Madam, about shutting down the farm. Alright. Give us a moment, Edit. Alright. Maybe I have special privileges around here, huh? That's the reason why I can enter any door on this floor. Your floor! Good luck there. Oh, I need that. There's a 20, 50, 50 chance here. Come here. So, how was it? Constellation went well, huh? I guess it was okay-ish. Is that so? What was that supposed to mean? And why does it keep checking the screen? You know, the entire process was conducted under camera surveillance, and I was watching. What? I heard every word. Oh! And as I said, I make sure every purchase I make is worthy. Oh. Actually, you did well. Being reasonable, courteous, at least not having a conflict with anyone. Considering this is your first time, you have passed the consolation test. You felt for Miss Tung, who is facing real emotional hardship. And you made Ojin Dai trust you enough to share his personal frustration. This is no easy feat. Generally, I appreciate what you have done. I see. Good. Now I only need to name the right candidate. Alright. Let's go over some details in your session. First of all, the first Eugen Day, starting a conversation about politics. You quickly agreed with him and brought the session back to the subject. Very well done. I suppose you do not really find him agreeable. Still, you held your own opinion back. No, I actually agreed with him. For real. Nah, I'm just quiet. I didn't really agree that much with him. I don't really want to talk about politics at all. You demonstrated the qualities that I really appreciate. You have no idea how many consultants have engaged the candidates in political arguments. Have you met Chef? Things almost got physically during their first session. Oh. Yet again, you did have a little political disagreement back there. But you quickly pulled back and brought the session under control again. And you made Ojin spill his guts. He is willing to do it, because of the empathy that you have demonstrated. This is exactly what I'm looking for in consultants, Mr. Dai. Show respect and empathy. Make candidates willing to speak honestly. That way, we can find the best candidates with the least trial and error. So what you did has proven your capabilities. What exactly am I looking for my candidates? I mean, it seems like I did the right thing, but I'm still not entirely sure who to pick. But this is not my own self. The regular me wouldn't have been so nice to him. True. Next, Yvonne Xiang. You told her that the ID is required. Unfortunately, that was incorrect. As a result, I received a complaint from an administrative saying that yet another candidate went to them for ID verification. Worse still, she refused to go when we told IDs are not being necessary, insisted that one of us is sent her over. I didn't know that. Nobody told me that it wasn't necessary. Oh wait, face recognition. Ah! given that she's desperate for this opportunity. It took a lot of time and effort to convince her otherwise, and that had a negative impact on the efficiency of administration. But nobody told me about that. You still haven't caught my point. With this field practice, I'm looking for someone who's able to proactively find pitfalls and devise solutions. I do not have the resources nor the capacity to walk you through this step by step. You should be able to find out what this job involves on your own and demonstrate such abilities during your field practice. So far as I can tell, you're simply not able. Well, that's just unfair. Well, that's really unfair. I will pretend that you didn't say that. Hey, you wanted me to be honest, and I considered it unfair. You should have told me that. But nobody gave me any pointers. My point is, next time if you do not know something, say it. No, I guess that's not good enough. Try to know everything that you need to know, without being prodded. Next, the ID issues aside. You did not make her any promises about the result. Well done. Never make a promise that you can't keep. Many consultants make things up on the fly when the candidates repeatedly ask. At least you are not one of them. Next, Sydney Tung. You should have rejected her on the spot. Instead, you gave her false hope, knowing that she had no chance at all. Hearing her personal story will only hinder your decision process. Now that she decided to stay, you could have tried to find out how she slipped through the screening process. Last, Mr. Hank Liu. You met an acquaintance. Well, what a surprise. I can tell that you are not on friendly terms. Luckily, you kept personal grudges aside and continued with the session. The session was uneventful. Everything was handled as it should be. Okay, so here's for my review. I said my part. Now it's your turn. Tell me, who do you think is the best candidate? I only have one chance. I don't know. I don't know. It's either Die or Hank. I know that physically he's not up for it. Hank is probably physically and mentally not up for it. He had a score of 6. So it's probably going to be Die. I know that Hank needs the money for his mother, but it's probably going to be Die. Good choice. But it hurts! I wanted to pick Hank for the mother's sake! But wait, he's not the best! Never mind! Huh? Yes, he met our requirements in all the metrics. You had an in-depth conversation with him, from which we learned that he does need this opportunity. However, he was reluctant, a fact that he must not overlook. True. But it doesn't mean that he will forfeit, right? You are correct. However, we have someone else on the record with similar metrics and will surely not forfeit. I knew it! I knew it was Hank! I was sure about it because of his body stature! Oh, my boy! Next time I'm going to go with my gut's feelings. Screw the score system! It's all about the character. It's all about the character and the motives. All about the motives. Every candidate has their own issue. Eliminating those who are absolutely not fit. Hank Liu is the last one remaining. Good health, mentally stable, not that stable, predictable life. And he has a legible need for this opportunity to ease the financial stress of unemployment. I thought she would prioritize those most in need. But Hank is not the most desperate. Yeah, he's not the the mother. The mother. Despite your personal preference, it is what it is. I guess someone in the office must have told you that making the right decision is the key to your field practice. And that the someone, I suppose, might be very well be Tyler. Tyler, yeah. In fact, the entire process is a test, from consolation session to the final decision. Now I have everything that I need to know. Based on her rejection, I should be doing pretty well, even though I messed up. But I guess it's fine. Your next step is to sign the contract with Heng Liu. Like last time, Wayne will walk you through the process. Unlike last time, however, he will sit through the signing process. We can't afford to fully entrust the final step to a new employee. True. Well, I don't mind. Having a friendly senior by my side is a big plus. Oh, on top of Hank, there's someone else I need you to sign a contract with. She has been pre-screened and verified by myself. You must sign her on, understood? And what kind of person are we talking about? That is not important. Bear this in mind, Mr. Dye. Sign her on, or you will be in big trouble. Come back when it is all done. I will give the final verdict. Okay, this is my last chance for screening. Please don't screw it up. Go meet Wayne in the office. See you later. Edit. Show Lawrence in. Okay. I'm gonna leave now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hey, Jason. Done with the management? How did it go? I guess it wasn't so bad. Oh, that's great. Auntie's calling me over. Don't know what's that for. Well, I'm going in. See ya. Bye-bye. Have fun and good luck. You will certainly need it. They will all need it. Oh, are you looking for the team leader? Yeah. He's outside running errands for someone. You can just wait in the corridor outside of the signing room. I'll keep him informed. And where's the signing room? Alright, Roger. Well, that's a surprise. How busy is that guy? Is everyone needing his help? I guess as a team leader, he kinda needs to help everyone out. Chef? Of course I looked. I looked everywhere. Even Lauren's desk. Say his desk is sparkly clean for a messy guy. Huh? Why didn't I check his desk? Because sometimes he helps me out with work. Who's he talking to? No, I'm not slacking off. And that's not the point here. I'm so dead. Oh, hey, Jason. Help, please. And what did you lose? Do you have a minute? This is kind of complicated. I still have some time before the contract room. Well, it kind of depends what you need my minute for. I'll just take that as yes. Listen, I left some critical documents in Auntie's office. Thing is, she's there right now, and in not a good mood. I can't just walk inside and say that I forgot things. Ha! Be a man. Just go get it yourself already. Hey, you will be a man then. How about you give it a try? I'll rather pass. See? I need these documents right now. But what should I do? How about you ask Auntie really nicely? Go to the zoo and ask the lion really nicely to be a vegetarian? Well, good luck with that. Well, sooner or later, that mouth is going to get you killed. Hey, what are you losers all blubbering about? Well, seems like Jeff left something in Auntie's office. And I need it now! Ah! And what if I told you that I can open an office for you? Human, the superhero! Not for me, it's Chef's problem. How are you going to plan on doing that? Oh, I have a special clearance for maintenance work. That could open the door. Of course, only when Orphe isn't there, right? Yo, who's not there? What's the latest gossip? Why is everyone coming out now? Ah, you know, Auntie. Hey, weren't you in her office just now? Did she just let you go? Yeah, it didn't really take that long. And she kind of left. Not really sure where to. Now's the time! Let's move! Please be careful. Orphe is in her killer mode right now. Doesn't matter. It is now or never. Yeehaw! Is this going to be an organized operation now? Oh, this is gonna be fun. I get my stuff where QQ opens the door. We need someone to keep watch. Station at the elevator and keeps Auntie occupied if she does come back. Well, that's not gonna be me. Sorry, I guess I'm kinda busy. Hey, you folks! Ah, you kidding? It's none of my business, though. Alright, sure, I'll keep watch. Yeah! Let's get moving. You just keep watch on the elevator, alright? If you see Auntie, find something to keep her busy. Action time! Action time! Go for it, QQ! How am I supposed to keep her busy? And I'm not your dog! I shouldn't have gotten involved. Just wait for Auntie here. Would she really come back so soon, though? Say, how am I supposed to keep her occupied anyways? That's a good question. Oh, she's already back! Chase and die? What are you doing here? Oh, you know, I'm waiting for someone. Never mind. I shouldn't have asked. Wait! Yes? I have some question about work. Yeah, I have some question about work. You said that if I have questions, I should just ask them. Ask Wayne or Edit. They are your mentors. I'm going. Where did you go just now? Do I need to tell you that? I just thought I should know the work of my superiors better. That was a waste of time. Shoot! I didn't really find him any time! Oh, hold on. If they get caught, I'll take the blame too! Oh no, I don't. I shall leave. I shall leave. I'm gonna read a magazine. I'm I go and take my break. Let me take my break. Goes anywhere else but there. Ah. Why do I need to take the blame? It was their idea. I tried my best. So, maintenance, huh? Right. Then what is Chef doing here? I'm giving him a hand. Right. Is your vocabulary down to a singular word these days? Quentin? No, I mean, the store's really acting up, Auntie. You are acting up. This store's working as great as it can be. No, it opened for me, right? Wait, did I ask for your opinion, Di? No, but I feel I am obligated to contribute. Yeah, the point is, the door is acting up. Right? Alright. So are you done with it yet? Yeah, all done. Then go away. Thank you. You're welcome. Did you notice? Oh, God. That was close. Jason, why didn't you slow her down? I tried. She didn't really want it to be slowed down. Okay, Auntie is an unstoppable force when she wants to be. Jason seemed to have her convinced about the door at least. I think it's probably going to be okay. Anyways, I have the documents, so that's all that counts, right? Thank you, guys. I owe you one for that one. If there's anything that I can do for you, just ask. Yeah, I won't forget that. I promise. Well, if you do get hired, that is. Hey! I was joking. Oh man. I'm off to deliver these documents then. Bye-bye! Oh my god. And he's gone just like that. Hey, Chester. Now you know who to ask in case you need to get the door open, huh? Yeah, I guess I do. But why would I even need that? Oh, you never know. Alright then, good. Back to work. I have some real maintenance that I need to do. What mess did I get myself into here? That's a very good question. Oh well, that ends well. That's what really matters. True. Well, let's see if Wayne is back. I don't see him. And I have still not a single clue of the location of the screening room. Okay, in that case, I will talk to somebody else, I guess? Can I talk to somebody else? She said I should just hang around the corridor, but then again, wait a second, there's another conversation here. Yo! Rose? How did you come in? Oh, I'm running errands for Mr. Liao. He grants me access. And Miss Hsieh. I heard about it. You dropped your access pass again at the cellar elevator, didn't you? Cellar elevator? And what's this with this again? It was just the second time. Well, you're lucky that Silencio spotted it before anyone else did. Right. But if Silencio caught it, there should be a fine for you, right? A fine. I guess it's better than being fired. Would they fire you over that? Yes. Losing the pass is a big deal. The cellar could have been infiltrated because of it. Just the cellar. Plus, Justin speaks a lot of time to get rid of me. And I guess you should keep it close. I know, right? I've put it away with care. Put it away? Where? There. There? On top of a document pile. Well, that's not really care. Anyone could just steal it. No, Silencia's watching. I guess you're right. Say, has a shy baby actually asked me out? No. Huh? What the heck is he waiting for? Take him out for a drink, Tyler. Get him drunk. He needs the courage. Why me? Just because I'm aboriginal doesn't mean that I'm an alcoholic. Hey. Admit it already. You think all aboriginals are boozeheads, don't you? Haven't really said anything yet, alright? I'm just pulling your legs. It does see the Dutch courage, though. I could say that. Please come in. Oh, please don't get drunk. Chill, Tyler. He could outdrink even an elephant. Wait until you see him in action. I mean, your annual, physically isn't showing more red than black. Says the caffeine addict. Well, you guys are funny. Yeah, funny enough for visitors. Work here for a couple of days and they bigger your ears off. Good luck for your ears then. I'll be going. I really don't want to report to Mr. Liao though. Well, later. Bye-bye. Hey Rose! Here, it's Chester. Oh, now she's gonna talk to me? He's been standing there all along. Chester? Ah, right, the new guy. Jason Dye. Oh, So this is the new guy that I heard about. Hey, nice to meet ya. Hey, I'm Rose-san, the beauty leader of logistics. The legend who conquered 100 kilo bench press. It's 110 by now. Wow, congrats! That is awesome! A superhuman. How about you two? Any progress? Yeah, I would be surprised if they used their gym cards more than twice. And you guys asked me to go together for a group membership discount, huh? I knew it was a waste of money, okay? Now, I'm having a super hard time to get a refund for my gym membership. Would you go with us, Rose? The receptionist would kill us. You know gyms inside and out, right? Please help us. I never cancelled a gym membership before. It's really difficult. I probably can't really help. Ouch. The membership is a total waste of money. Just go with the gym. Make some use of it. A waste of money is bad enough. I don't want to waste time. Whatever you decide. Okay, I should be going now. Before Mr. Liao comes here to hunt me down. Alright, bye-bye. Bye.